how do you see that funding actually having an impact in classrooms? What guarantees can you sort of make with that 4 billion that will actually have an impact in every school?
So this is targeted funding, the Inclusive Mainstream Fund that will allow schools to better cater for children's needs, and then the Experts at Hand money, which will allow schools to work together with other local schools and to bring in, for example, a speech and language therapist. But at the minute it can work, it's often on through the HCP process, which which will be retained for children who need them. But it will also allow a school, for example, to say, right, we have, say, 6 children in a reception class. They've all have a similar level of speech and language need. If we could get a speech and language therapist into the school on a regular basis to work with those children, we know we can, for those children, probably overcome the difficulties they're currently experiencing. It's that ability to have the money and to plan. But that also does require us to really build up the workforce.
I was going to say, so have we got that number of specialists there now, or is it a case that that's going to be a recruitment drive?
We're building that up. So we're investing more in training all of those professionals that support children.
Yeah.
And the bigger change, of course, from this system into the next doesn't happen until 2030. So the investment's going in over the next 3 years ahead of that bigger change in 2030. And there is a balance. So I understand that people really want that change to be felt quickly, and I want that too.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, that bigger change also has to be done in quite a careful and managed way, so that when we move from one system to the next, it's a smooth and seamless transition for staff, but also for children.